What is going on, everybody? Welcome. It's late to the game with me, Captain Tim Subi. The one and only. The only person named after Spam Subi that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's what I believe. And the captain's because of Captain America. Greatest fucking comic book character ever. Alright, so chill stuff's been going on for a little bit. I did some of the challenges already. I finished off all of the Zero Chill last night. I've been working on the other 3. There's some stuff for solo battles out. I got a bunch of unopened packs right now. I got a nice simple 3 simples and a nice. I can't really tell what that nice is. I'm gonna guess it's a Zero Chill pack. This I'm going to think is probably a legend. Excuse me. Probably a low 80s legend. My guess on this is Team of the Week low level. And then a low level elite. Maybe we get nice. Maybe they get really nice and this is a low level quick sell. Low level quick sell. So let's get this dollar pen token pack I've been seeing. I don't know what this is about. I didn't see it. So what does this do? But I don't have Donald Penn. Holy shit. No way. No fucking way. I got a fucking set. I got a 93 Jalen Hurts. And a fucking free Twitch pack. What the fuck? Yeah. That's my new starting quarterback. Yeah. Whoa, dude. I cannot. Dude, did anyone else get that? Did anyone else get that? Did anyone else get something like that? Come on. Come on. Hold on a second. I'm a little confused because where the fuck do you get the dollar pen? I mean, this isn't bad for a Twitch drop pack either, getting an 83 in it. I'm a little confused, guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to, I cannot believe I got a fucking... I got a fucking set hero. That's so crazy. From a fucking... So I got the Zero Chill. And then there's 2 months. And a Donald Pen upgrade. But where the fuck do you get the Donald Pen? I mean, a high 78 isn't bad. Dude, I can't believe I got a fucking Jalen Hurts. I don't know where you get this card. Oops.
If you guys watch specific Twitch streams throughout the month of December starting today, we will get upgrade tokens to upgrade this Donald pin to a 91 overall. And to know what streams to watch, make sure to follow the EA Madden account on Twitter. If you guys watch specific Twitch streams throughout the month of December starting today, we will get upgrade tokens to upgrade this Donald pin to a 90.
Wait, what? Do I have that? I can't believe I got Jalen Hurts, guys. You have no idea how insane that is. Unless you play the game. But holy shit, man, like wow. A fucking hero card in a Twitch pack. So I don't think I can get him to a 91. That shit's still, I can't believe I got a fucking, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I just got Michael Vick to a 91 and it's just like, yo bro, I'm sorry, but you're out. Man. I just can't believe that shit. Like the, whoa. Okay, never mind. I thought that was Justin Fields for a second. I fucking can't believe. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my luck. Fuck it, I'm going with Gambit. I like Gambit. That one is good. Still can do one more. One more EP. So what can I... I thought I saw one. There we go. Alright. Man, my luck. I'm not going to complain ever about that now, for a while at least. Wow. Wow. I'm looking for one thing on this. I'm looking for this turducken thing. I don't know what else. I can't get over the fact I got this. What the fuck, man? A Twitch pack. These are all presents, right? Yeah. I said B. I can't remember what the fuck I was on. I won't be getting the daily tracker for the first time in a while. There's just no way. No way. I missed some time because I was out of town. So, it's not going to happen. Alright. So... I'm thinking I do a solo. rush for 100, and then I do passes, and then do some challenges. And then maybe I open a pack. Man, that was luck. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I need to double check that you're set up. Wait, didn't I get better? All right, let's see. Give me a second. All right, I'm just keeping a list of everything I need to do. I don't need to worry about the tackles. Do 5 now. Okay, we can do that. Making sure there's anything in here you can do. That'll get done while I'm doing it. Okay. Just hanging out. Playing some motherfucking Madden. No music on because I keep getting in trouble for it. We got DMCA stuff. All right. I'm just rookieing it. Get as many things done as possible that way. I cannot believe my luck with that.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Leading them out will be the four-time Pro Bowler, the 2010 Comeback Player of the Year. At quarterback, it's the dynamic Michael Vick.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Vick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within this...
And he is in for six. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field.
I do not have the tush push. I think Philly's the only playbook that has that. If it even does. I'm sure it does. It has to.
Bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right?
Well, maybe not.
Over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
It's like we fucked up. We should have gotten the touchdown.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
Goal line for you.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Bam!
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. With a power on the move that time, it's still tackled shy of the 20. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop.
Vick loses the football, and it's out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be calling for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometime.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marshawn Lynch with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It's just their bodies. Their brains haven't been downloaded in yet.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
100%.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jalen Hurts, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take a 3-touchdown lead.
Jalen Hurts with another touchdown rushing. 13 touchdowns, led all quarterbacks last year on the ground. No one else had more than 8. And, of course, we all remember the 3-touchdown game in the Super Bowl. So called running plays or scrambles, Jalen Hurts is dangerous.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
Here we go.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down.
I did not.
Off the play fake, Vic. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Vic now. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Right in the face.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing.
Vic loses the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now 3 drives.
I think I'm like at a place where Jalen Hurts.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle?
Touchdown!
Yes, Randy, I'm trying to get by you.
Marshawn Lynch doing it again with his 3rd touchdown.
But Jalen, man, unless they give me
and the Cardinals add 6 to their lead.
Unless they give me a crazy.
Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
So close.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
No. Yep.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Well, before we get to our next drive, we remind you that while NFL teams are playing some big games here in December and January, we've got some big games coming up as well in the Madden Championship Series. Next on the calendar, the Playoff Challenge. That's coming up January the 10th, 7 Eastern. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to... able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And
Vic loses the football. It's out. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. Or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe, but I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
6 miles an hour going the other way.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On second down, Swift. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon.
I
Not
should
much
get me
of
to
it.
at least like the 20. Not even that.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And now he's got him at a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They try again with Lynch. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jalen Hurts on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals are...
Okay, that's... How many is that? That's probably like 79 yards. Watch.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into it. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrase.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marshawn Lynch on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals have got it on cruise control.
We need 100
Tucker
yards,
able to connect
man.
on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't care.
All right. Let's see how many passes.
Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now a 2nd and 6. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Davis. Touchdown, Cardinals. Vernon Davis.
I pulled Vernon from
17
a
yards out. And the Cards extend their lead yet again. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Tucker with the extra point, and a round is on here in this first half.
That's going to go goal line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Vic operating on first down. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Aw, son of a bitch.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And what do you think goes on here in
Do
this
it on my own
situation?
at
If you got the
times.
football, you're
On
trailing, you're
stream, 'cause
back
on
in your own
stream, I'm usually
territory with
just
just a
showing
little
you guys,
time. Do you
like,
try something?
You're thinking
How much
about
you can
jump starting your
advance as quickly
team,
as possible.
right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
That's so funny.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff
One
now as
pass
they'll
has
get
been
it
done
again
on my
following that
side.
fumble return for a score.
Because I just keep getting fumbled. Fucking
Oh,
bam!
deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Look, we came into this with focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jamar Chase with an amazing diving catch. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker now for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. And plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Stop.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Oh my God! You just stopped running.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Tucker now to add the point after.
I ain't getting another one.
And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout. making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after a happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hurts throw going to be caught by Davis.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way. Everything is being done with such precision. Just on this drive alone, 3 plays, 3 first downs. If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Randy Moss, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. 1st down, Vic.
And that one going to come up short.
Oh,
Low throw.
This is a perfect example of what separates the elite quarterbacks. Has his man open, way too anxious, ends up firing it in there with way too much zip on it. The great ones, they know how to relax and put the appropriate velocity on the football.
Vic loses the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
He won't get in, but they are going to have the football in a great spot. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jamar Chase,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cardinals take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening it up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
That was a bad one.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way.
Let's
You
get some
can't
more
admire
yards
his willingness to
behind me.
sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball not free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Hurts throw taken in by Moss.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Touchdown! Vernon Davis. Beast of the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
All right, here we go.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Cardinals,
quarter.
guys, they're going to be doing this. Texans definitely are. The Cardinals will too. I think there's a really good chance. I think there's a really
Tucker
good
now
chance.
to kick it away following the touchdown.
Really good chance, guys. All right, let's see.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And New York set to take the field.
Barely call this play.
But
So
the
let's see
disparity
why.
in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one.
Jared
Keep
Allen
diving
has
deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Able to get away. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Yeah.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no
All right,
return.
let's see how many
And the
passes
Cardinals,
I can get
great
off.
field position to start this drive as they take over first
Same
and 10.
ones, shallow cross, the under, and the bingo.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Throwing is Hurts.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Justin Tucker just kicks this ball like
Tucker
it's
now
just
to kick it away
nothing.
following the touchdown.
Like, look at that, dude. That shit just like, it's a fucking rocket.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now out come the Giants.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Vic.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
13 yards. First down, Giants.
Vic will look to throw on first down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Vic loses the football, and it's out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Aaron Donald in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
It's like, dude, historically this team's been doing a D, but then I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's first game, so.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Holy shit.
Escapes the sack.
Let's introduce him
one for Davis.
to that.
Wide open, complete. And he will get it.
Flipping that.
So it's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort. Really well executed. Congratulations to them.
75 yards, man. That's too short, man. Like, why would you? 75 yards is nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I wish I had Kyler Murray though in 94.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
Vic loses the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And that will set them up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
That's why you do that. Put on Ricky and just go in and do this. Most of the dailies will be done.
Tucker
the
now to kick
one
it
not as
away
much
following the
sometimes 'cause they'll
touchdown.
do stupid shit where it's like, get 5 interceptions. So like, I'm not gonna.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
That's not.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Vic on 2nd down. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown.
Hendricks over there just getting touchdowns, baby.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Touchdowns.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he loses the football the 2nd time.
I hate when the player does that. So I was holding down to get the ball. I was holding down to get the ball on the thumbstick, you know, like to move towards it. And the player just stands there like, and then does it. Like, I hate how they sort of do that stupid
One last shot
I'm
for
standing
Michael
over you,
Vick.
standing tall bullshit taunt. I hate that shit.
And the throw left sideline here is caught,
If I
but
was a
they'll rule
coach,
it
my
incomplete.
players did that,
Couldn't
man,
keep
they'd
his
be
feet
like,
in. 2nd down. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out.
Oh, almost for a second competitive. Almost on a second competitive. I just like opening this. Ooh, it's a great one. I think. Stocking stuffer or zero chill? This is zero chill. Man, give me some more pack luck on this midfield. Wouldn't this be great to get like fucking like a 93 in this? $90. 83 is not bad. I'm not gonna be starting them or anything. Just looking at what everything is. What it's at. Ooh, that's almost yeah, it's 18 rushing. I also don't get certain I don't get certain progress on competitive pass sometimes. It's pretty weird. Like touchdowns sometimes don't count. Certain types of wins don't count for me. Yeah. Look at that. Where'd the XP part go on this? Why is this bugged out? These two will be two. I'm going to do that. Champion. I said hero. Sorry, champion card. I got champion card. I would like this one too. Or even maybe the out of position Calvin Johnson. I just literally can't believe I got that. That's so crazy. I'm not gonna do this ever again. Please be 93. Thank you. At least it's a 90. At least it's a 90. Might make our money back on that card. Might make our money back on that card. We might. Maybe. If this thing goes for like 90,000, I'll make some money back. Yeah, it's going for around that. Alright, let's do that. The only thing that I'm thinking about is, like, I've been wanting one of these, but I have a champion now. There's only TJ I would really, really, really want. So I'm honestly thinking of just keeping the snowflakes for as long as I can and accumulating as many as I can and getting as many lavish presents and then nice presents. And then I think I might be able to get at least 2 of these, maybe 2 of these. And 1 of these, and if not, I'll get however many of these I can in this. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking so far. Alright, well I only have 1,004,000 coins, so I hope I sell that auction that I put up. So that was worth my coin. Somebody buy it. Go in there and buy this for me. Do it. 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 For me. Buy it. You got 58 minutes. 91,000 coin. Do it for me. Let me make like 2,000 coin. Please. Buy it. I'm just getting over the fact I got fucking Jalen Hurts, guys. That's crazy. He's my starter for at least the next month. Or I would probably say probably 2 months unless Kyler Murray comes up. So. I don't know. I do not know, guys. But, as you can hear in the background, I gotta get off. Katsu is going crazy. He's letting me know it's time. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys, hanging out for a little bit. Get your challenges done, get your dailies done. Go through the Welcome Zero Chill challenges. Will get you a bunch of 82s. Be sure to get that done. It's very quick. After that, I would say go ahead and do everything you can in the Frozen Forge. Do the Frozen Festivities because they're going to give you presents. I'm not really giving a shit about the stocking stuffer. It's more just the presents and the XP. The 82 plus could be nice. You never know, but it's those presents. It's the presents and the XP. Get it. Do as many of them as you can. Madden Express. There's lots of stuff that comes in this. There's challenge stuff for more XP. There's the presents, more XP. That 86 plus could be nice. Get this stuff done. It won't take very long. I need to. I'm one to speak. I just got 3 to do. So get it done. Get it done. All right, guys. I am out. Until next time, you guys stay safe, and I'll talk to y'all soon. There, guys.